So this is my 2002 Lincoln Blackwood. They did only make like 3,300 of these things, only 50 in the special editions. But how many are still left on the road? Haven't been scrapped out? That's a real question. So I'm here to dispel and debunk kind of some mixed information on reviews that have been done online. I'll just tell you what I know about my truck. I'm not gonna glaze it or make it super pretty or anything. I use this truck every day, and I'll just tell you what it's like. Thing is that the fan is very loud. Definitely gets it. Once you get going over about 35 miles an hour, then it starts to it turns off, and you know. And this is real headlight fluid. It's OEM. The wood is not real wood. This is just a rep. The African wedgewood from the prototype, it would cost an astronomical amount, so they just did that. For being a 2002, this thing has remarkable features. Those are rear parking sensors. Seriously, it's super handy. Being a 22-year-old truck, since right now it is 2024. You also get electronic entry. I think this is supposed to light up when you put your blinkers on, but that doesn't work. You got nice wood trim inside. Yeah, it's a Blackwood, okay. These are very, very small. But anyway, features. Lumbar control, foot pedal control right here. Pretty nice. Rear defroster for the big glass. That's kind of nice. Automatic headlights and heated and air-conditioned seats you can control, but you do need to make sure that you clean the air filter out of there. There is no cabin air filter, to my knowledge. I might be wrong, but I've been told there's not. I'm not a huge fan of this, but the nice part is you can control the temperature in the fan here. So, you know, this kind of reminds me of the buttons that get sticky from the Ferrari 360 Modena. But anyway, there's a little clock up here, more of the trim. And yeah, it's an old truck. It is what it is. What's nice is you have huge console space. The CDs. This sometimes works, and you need to buy a CD for the GPS. There is a navigation. Let me show it to you. So for the navigation, we're going to go ahead and start. All right. So not all of these got the video, but this is the onboard navigation system. Like I said, you need to get the GPS CD. It does go in there. Mine doesn't do anything, and that's it is what it is. Whatever. Okay. This is not a touchscreen. Again, this is 2002. You got to press the button, insert CD, trip computer, and then you can do it like that. Or you can even hit map. You can set little warnings and stuff for it to go off. You hit map, sometimes it will, but obviously there's no CD, so it's probably gonna have a stroke. You can change the volume and the prompts and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's nice. It's neat, nostalgic. Other than that, yeah, I put mats in here so I wouldn't dirty the floors and stuff. This truck only has 79,000 miles, and I got it off of an elderly gentleman. His father drove it, and it was part of an estate sale. The guy died. He's selling all his vehicles, so. Amazon Prime quality. All right. So, back here. Obviously, I did not clean this up for the video. My son and my daughter are in it. You know what? I might go on the other side. This damn bugs. All right. Back here, it is true. You can fold this back seat down. And it comes down flat. It's pretty flush. It's got a little flap that goes over it. It's real nice. It gives you extra space to, like, this is really the only place you can even put a tote. Totes, like regular sized small totes, don't even fit in the back because of the height. So you will have to put it here. However, there is a little compartment back there, a little secret compartment, which is nice, especially in divorce. This is magnetic. Ooh, fancy. I recognize this from the 90s Explorer. We used to have one. I used to sit in the back. So that's kind of cool that you can actually do like controls and stuff. That's nice. And more cup holders. Huzzah! So, yay. America. Alright, what's nice about this is the center is so deep, you can just pile all kinds of crap in here. I got all my kids' toys, my daughter's horse riding helmet, all that crap. And the reason they don't have, you know, that is true. The rumor that they don't have a fifth seat right here is because the payload, yeah, it would be too much. You would exceed the payload if you had 5 people in here. So yeah, but it can tow, it says, I think 8,000. So that's pretty cool. It's nice. Otherwise, plenty of headroom, everything. There is a downside, I must say. Oh, I put that on for my child. Okay, the downside, oh yeah, that's auto, so that's cool. The downside is you got to clean these out, and it doesn't, when you're doing sliding the roof, it doesn't automatically click into a closed position. You just kind of got to figure it out and hope. Otherwise water comes in, and if these drains get plugged, then water will run down, and it's super fun. It's a good time. Also, there's a reason I have this, and that is because dun, 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 I bought it with jacked up, you know, the top came off and it was starting to curl up, and I was like, this is problem solved. So you can order these. These are pretty nice little mats that are still offered. Obviously I have the Z Fold phone, so I put this up here. But yeah, isn't that cool? All right, the truth about this, yes, this is true. This is from the Navigator. That's why there's 2 of the same buttons, because they didn't have a purpose for a second button over there, and they're like, I don't know, just put the same one. It's fine. Maybe the passenger will use it or something. It's kind of nice. It tells me to E. Doesn't tell me the temperature. Kind of annoying. But that's a lie. That would be glorious if I could get 12. I'm going to be honest, I probably get 7 miles a gallon in this gas guzzler, and it does take premium. What? It takes premium? Absolutely. What else would it take at 7 miles a gallon? It definitely takes premium. So, yay, that's super fun, isn't it? So I have been told that under here somewhere is a box that you can put your key in and unlock. Haha! I think that's it. Right here. This is the... That's the box. You can put your key in and unlock if your cover, tonneau cover, whatever, fails. Now, unfortunately, these fail often from what I hear. You know, the lids. So, it is what it is. I found mine, and I'm pretty lucky that mine still works. I would actually say that this is the defining feature of the Blackwood is the trunk. So, the fact of the automatic opening and closing. Now, like I said, the height is a major problem. So to fit anything in, it cannot be taller than, what, I think like 14 inches. Definitely a hassle, but I do like the doors and the handles and all that. That's cool. Easy access, especially when you're loading groceries and everything. What's even cooler is there is factory LED bars. Yes, those are factory. I did not have those installed. It's true. This is my diaper bag. Okay, so you got brushed chrome, whatever, who cares? What's cool is, aha, extra storage that you'll never use. But it's really cool at car shows and stuff. So, can't keep someone in here. They can get out. So, I'm sorry guys. You want to kidnap. Other than that, so that's the Lincoln Blackwood. I do want to put a MagnaFlow on here eventually. Oh, I will say there is one gigantic problem, other than having recently paid $6,000 for rebuilding this transmission. It's $2,500 in labor, $2,500 in parts, whatever. I'm very certain that I got had. I get it. I know, I'm dumb. But I'm not a gearhead. I just love cars. The main flaw here is that the airbag suspension, really tough to find on this vehicle. They don't make them. You can't even replace them or swap them out with another variant, right? You got to cut stuff. You got to make stuff fit. You got to adjust. You got to do all kinds of stuff. I do need to do that because my ABS light and my check suspension light is always on. And I've been told by some that their vehicles, the airbags constantly run so much that it drains the battery. So, okay, so I totally forgot that a lot of people have been claiming that the 5.4 liter is an incredibly unreliable vehicle. It's not. You got that wrong. The 5.4 liter Triton is a no-no. The 5.4 monster in this, to my knowledge, is from the Navigator. And this is the 32 valve 5.4. All right. Oh, look at that. Oil, 6 quarts. Now you know. Gee whiz. It is very hot in this thing. Oh my God. Oh, I think you can upgrade the radiator. So you can do towing and stuff. But man, this sucker gets hot. Wow. But yeah, so that's the truth about the Lincoln Blackwood. Let me know if you have any questions.